Hey, everybody, it's the coach. You're tuned in to Sunday Night.
All right, Coach. First opened in 19... It's the marquee game of opening weekend, and off we go on a Sunday night on EA Sports. This fielded at the 2. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. So here are the Giants ready to start their initial drive of the game. And they will be led out by their second-year quarterback.
And what I'm looking for from him today, the things every quarterback is looking to do. Lead his team to a victory. Doesn't matter whether he's throwing it, running it, handing it off, however he has to do it, as well as exhibiting some leadership, that's what he's trying to accomplish.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Complete. Hunter Henry with a grab. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. 3rd play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. And now some motion before the snap. And this will be our first penalty of the night's proceedings. That was a 3rd and somewhat manageable now, not so manageable.
Exactly, because you had a play call on that you felt like, hey, this could go quick, and it doesn't take much to get it done. Now, you got to start thinking about a little bit of a deeper route type of a call, especially if you want to throw it.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now 1st and 10 at their own 22. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. First carry for Nick Chubb. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
Single. A gain of 10.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down. Well, if you're going to pass on 3rd and 1, you better get a 1st down if you complete it. They completed it, but no gain.
The aiming point has to be beyond the 1st down marker where you throw the ball. 3rd and 1, you can't have anything that's even close to the line of scrimmage. Otherwise, you run the risk of what we just saw there, not getting the 1st down.
Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And it'll be Giant football 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Complete. It's Henry. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. They'll look to throw here. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he's got this down to the 35. It's a Giant 1st down on a gain of 16. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. On the ground, this is Johnson. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. On 2nd down now. It's Johnson, and inside the 20 before he's brought down. 10 yards, good for a Giant 1st down. Now on the heels of that run by Johnson, here's another 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. That's to his running back, Kerryon Johnson. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right. He may try and run for this. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
Ready? Go, go, go. Shoot.
They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. 2nd and 6. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking to get that one to DJ Moore, but now it's 3rd and goal. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Looking to throw. He can run, and he will score. Touchdown, Giants. A 6-yard touchdown run as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. They were looking to pass the ball there, but they forgot to account for the man with the football.
Yeah, I can hear people right now saying, well, why don't you have a spy in your defense, someone who will dance with him and go where he goes? Well, oftentimes if you utilize a spy, you've taken away someone in coverage as well. And oftentimes, the spy, not as athletic as the guy he's trying to keep up with, so he gets defeated anyway.
And he turns 3rd and goal into a touchdown. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Browns offense trotting back onto the field. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt. They're the ones that typically end up in the end zone. Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
And he will finally be taken down at the Giants' 29-yard line.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, Mayfield. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. And a look now at the starting offense for the Browns.
And last night we were discussing some of the changes they've made offensively during the offseason. And we know it helps for them to have the first game at home. Hopefully this crowd, which we saw coming in, they've been here for a while, ready to go. You and I should have joined the tailgates, that's for sure. They're going to give them plenty of encouragement. They'll try and ride that wave and get their first victory of the year.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. And this defensive line will be looking to control the point of attack.
And that's what they've done throughout this season. This is a terrific unit. They play together very, very well, and they don't permit big plays to happen.
They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be 3rd down. Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
Watch the twist. Watch the twist.
They begin the drive with Johnson. This will go for 5 up to the 33. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They go quickly here out to Moore. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. A 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards. Back to throw. The catch made by Miller. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the gun, a run for Johnson. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. On 2nd down, it's Johnson, and he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 45-yard line. Now Johnson, and this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. He'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. The Giants on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. Yeah, boy, from up here, I don't think Johnson got there. No, he did not. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1. Remember, that was less than a yard. That was not a full yard. That defense, they were having none of it.
Yeah, the surge offensive line was seeking actually occurred on the other side of the ball. They reestablished the line of scrimmage and stuffed them.
These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now, seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
On 1st down, Chubb going to get forward for only about a couple. 2nd and 8 forthcoming. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple yards out of it. So those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
9 yards the pickup there, and it's a 1st down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
From the 41, Mayfield. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Check Mike 27. Check Mike 27.
This is Coleman on the carry. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. That's good for a Cleveland 1st down, an 11-yard pickup. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And not a lot of daylight, not really any daylight inside, as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up 2nd down. They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And an alley to run. And he's taken down inside the 30.
Good work, boy. Let's go.
They go with a fullback, Coleman. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. They'll try to throw here. Mayfield. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. Here's Mayfield. And this is going to be incomplete. Problems on third down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on third down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to third down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on first and second down.
A dozen plays on that drive that ends with the field goal.
Let's go ahead and break out some of the old chestnuts here, right, partner? Keep the ball in front, rally to it, and make the tackle, right? No big plays given up, no balls over your head. Bend, don't break.
Hold on. Chestnuts?
You like
Come
that
on.
one?
What does that mean, break out? That just because you break chestnuts?
I'm not sure about that, but I'm just going with why they said that. I have no idea.
And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. 2nd and 11. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. And it's complete. Henry. And they work this well upfield across the 45. This quarterback now 7 of 10 here in this first half, and he's got a 1st and 10. Running from the gun, Johnson. And he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He completes it to Henry. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Give them 18 there, and the Giants have a 1st down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now the man from nearby Columbus, Ohio, Benny Snell. And he'll be brought down at about the 25 after a pickup of 4. They stay on the ground. This time it's Johnson. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 1st down, Giants on a pickup of 14. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up at the half, we'll hand things off to Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have scores from earlier today, plus a look ahead as well, so you won't want to miss that. A lot going on here in Week 1. And caught by Henry. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9 now. Johnson's got it complete. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. The last completion actually lost a yard, so now they'll need to convert on 3rd down. He'll look to throw. And he's got the hook up to Moore. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through, and that'll open the lead up to a touchdown now at 13-6. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone and get you 6?
The Browns drive about to get started. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do or, I guess, don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
A good play there as the Browns strike for 16 and a 1st down. On 1st and 10, Mayfield. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Looking to throw again on second down. Mayfield. Now Mayfield lost the football. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. Now the Pro Bowl kicker, Aldrick Rosas. Last year, he hit one from 57. This will be from 56 yards out. And this won't get there. Won't be on line either. It's no good. Off to the right. So we've reached... All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the third. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 41, Mayfield dumps this to his running back, Chubb. Oh, Chubb fumbled it. And who's got it? The Giants! The defense gets him the ball via the turnover. Now can this offense cash in? First and goal. Off the draw. Here's Johnson. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on third down. They'll look to throw. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss him? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
So they recovered the fumble, but ultimately could not take advantage of the short field.
Definitely a lost opportunity right there. I mean, they were in prime position to put 6 on the board. Ended up settling for 3.
The Browns drive about to get started. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
You like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that's going to bring up a third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Now Mayfield. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on third down. So they decline it as that will bring up 4th.
And I know that yardage and field position are keys to any game played, but you've got to consider downs when you're talking about penalties, and they wisely did not take that one and made it 4th down.
And a nice job here to down this one right on the 5-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're... Oh, that is going to be a safety. Well, I think you can go ahead and give your punter an assist on that one. Pinned him deep, and the defense comes through with 2 points.
You're exactly right, partner. This was all set up by a great punt, and if the ball goes in the end zone, this never happens. So great call. Give the punt team and the punter some love.
The Cleveland offense ready to go, and they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to something else.
and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. That one, a first down pickup of 8. A first down throw from Mayfield. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Mayfield. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Mayfield now, 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. A run for Nick Chubb. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. They run it again with Chubb. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a first down. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
They will come up on a 1st and 5 following the encroachment penalty. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. From 10 yards out, as his guys have cut the lead down to 2. So up comes Mayfield as his guys will go for 2. Mayfield to throw it. Well, they had their chances in the first half, you remember, but had to settle for 2 field goals. This time they come away with 6.
I think they actually got affirmation about what they were doing by getting a touchdown, because the field goals means they got in range but couldn't quite finish it off. This time, they broke through, and that's great for the old confidence.
And on the sideline, difference of a feeling between 3 and 6, is it astronomical or no?
It can be at times, that's for sure. A lot of times the field goal feels like a disappointment. The touchdown, well, that tells you you're getting it done.
A first down carry here for Johnson. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Here's a 2nd and 7. Got a man. It's Brown. This quarterback now 13 out of 17 throwing the ball. He's got a first down. They get just 2 out of it there, and it's 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 8. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. In for the sack, Myles Garrett. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's got Miller. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The 21 yards there as they convert on third. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 48-yard line. They'll run it with Johnson. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
70, Indy. Number 53,
2nd and 4. And now he'll tuck it and run. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. The busy night continues for Johnson, and he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Now we've got a giant player here slow to get up after that last play. Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back. And he missed it. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. So another long try for 3 and another kick that comes up lacking.
Yeah, this isn't going to do any wonders for his field goal percentage, but you have to figure as a head coach that when you send a guy out there to try and kick from that distance, it's a 50-50 proposition at best.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
And on this play, the read for the quarterback was the defensive end, and he was totally focused on the quarterback. He should have given it off inside to the running back. Instead, he kept it and ended up taking a loss on the play.
He's got Njoku, his big tight end. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here. And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Just what the Browns needed there. Good for a gain of 17. Mayfield now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the 2nd half. Not bad. 1st and 10. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. What an opening weekend it's been already. Could the best finish be coming here on Sunday night? We'll find out as we come up on a 1st and 10. Mayfield looks to throw. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Well, we had a number of good games in the afternoon sessions, but this Sunday nighter might top them all. So we come up here on 1st and 10. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. Quick hitter here, it's complete. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down. The Browns on 3rd down, just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 11. To throw, Mayfield. And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. No gain at all on the play there, and that brings up 4th. They tried to swing it out left into the flat, but the defense, they were very principled there.
It felt very West Coast offense, didn't it? You know their expression, right? On a West Coast offense, when they throw the ball, it's either going to be a touchdown or a check down, meaning they like to press it downfield. If they don't have it, swing it out, which is exactly what we saw there. But how about the great pursuit and tackle to make a nice play?
So he remains perfect, 3 for 3 in the field goal department.
And it's so important for any offense to have an ace like him up their sleeve, isn't it? Because now you know what his range is, and as soon as your offense gets there, you're pretty much counting on 3 points going up on the board.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. He's got the hook up to Miller. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the 1st down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. On 2nd down, it's Snell. And he works his way forward for a couple up past the 30. The Giants on 3rd down. They've hit on half of them, 5 for 10. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. They'll try to run for this with Singletary. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the 1st. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. This will be caught by Brown. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 11 and a giant first down. They'll look to throw here on first down. Completes it to Miller. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And this is picked up by the Browns. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. Well, he did what he's known for. He made the catch that he turned into a run.
Got it. Go. 53's the mark. 53. Check 53. Let's go, Heavy. Let's go, Heavy. Let me what you got. Let's go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. They'll give him 8 on the play, and it's a second down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 18-yard line.
On second down, here's a run with Singletary. And he's going to get hit at the line of scrimmage and driven backwards. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1. They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. They'll run on first down with Singletary. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Singletary again. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They'll look to throw here. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. Now here's Snell. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. They'll run here with Singletary. And he is in. Touchdown, Giants. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Giants are going to jump back in front. They were able to push him backwards on first down. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. So tried to throw it in for 2 points, but the D got home, brought him down.
Yeah, got home, which means there had to be good coverage. Just had nowhere to go with the ball. Typically, you try and throw quick hitters, quick slants, maybe even a quick fade. Nothing was open. He ends up getting sacked.
Heading out as the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
All day, baby. All day. We coming all day.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs, and they come up on 2nd down. Throwing, Mayfield. And a quick throw here, that's complete. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Here's Mayfield. Going to throw right side here, complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A good play there as the Browns strike for 16 and a 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. His throw incomplete. The Browns on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Mayfield down. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they stop him up short of the first down as they get him at about the 43. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up fourth. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. And down by 5, they've got to go for it here on fourth down. Now Mayfield on fourth down. And that is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Giants are going to take over in great field position. That one looks like he'll throw here. So the defense has to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. It doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done. They're the ones that are jubilant.
Now a run with Singletary. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. On second down now, Snell. The Browns will quickly use their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll set up a throw. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything to warrant the flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. But from a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
Mayfield. And he comes back with one complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Here's Mayfield. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. Back to throw. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. Give him 19 there as the drive marches forward. Back to throw. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. Well, when you're leading in the fourth quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Here's second and 10 now from the 29. He's back to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. Down to 7 seconds now, 6. They'll look to throw. He finds Coleman. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. One last shot from Mayfield here. This one complete to Coleman. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. So a victory here for the men in blue, the New York Giants. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us. All these games count now, don't they?
Yeah, this is the exciting.